Oh, ben al live. Hello, welcome to my channel, and we are live again for more La Liga. This time Barcelona against Getafe. No, I'm not watching Europa League because let's be real. Let's be real. That's about to be the most boring football of your lifetime. You guys think, yeah, that it was boring when we were watching the Champions League? Man, I've got some news for you guys. La Liga is 10 times better than whatever Europa League has to offer. You don't want to watch Europa League. I promise you guys, you don't want to watch that Europa League. That is dead as fuck. Which is why today I'm doing you guys a favor by watching La Liga. Not Europa League, La Liga. You got me? Yeah. Alright. So today Barcelona, let's see how Barcelona is cooking. Together with, of course, their new manager, Hansi Flick. And let's hope for a good game. Let's hope for a good game as always. And let's hope for no more injuries for Barcelona, because otherwise they won't be cooking anymore. And then it won't be very entertaining to watch them anymore, will it? You know what I really hate? You have to wait until the game has actually started to open it on Dozen. Like, you know Dozen has like different versions, but like for some of the games you have to wait until the game has actually started to watch it. There we go. Which I find very annoying. I could have had this game open already, but there we go. And now let me set up here as well. Let me make sure I'm all set up. And then we can kick off here. Well, we can't kick off, they will kick off. Maybe we'll join the kickoff. Anybody wants to play football? Just come in. Just come in. Play football with us. Join the gang. There's two people here on the pitch. Don't know who they are. America's Cup. It says America's Cup on their back. I don't know what that means, but okay. They are apparently playing the America's Cup or something. I have no idea. Just two randoms on the pitch. And what is Rafinha holding here? Oh, Player of the Month. Apparently he's Player of the Month. Who gave Rafinha Player of the Month? Who cooked? Who cooked? Because get them off. They're clearly cooking salmonella here. Predictions. I'll tell you after I start the timer here what my predictions are for this game. And it's taking forever to take the kickoff as always. A minor delay here. And shut off, there we go, beautiful. And Arsenal is leading, by the way. Declan Rice scored for Arsenal against Bolton. Are they playing a full-strength lineup here? They're playing Declan Rice, they're playing Jorginho, they're playing Nwari. They're playing Jesus, Sterling, Saka, yeah, you know. That's not exactly a weak lineup to be pulling out against Bolton. When do they play their next game in the league? Arsenal. Let me check this. Yeah, when do they play their next game in the league? Table. Oh, sorry, matches, not table. I'm stupid. Stupid. They have 3 days, but you know, I think Arsenal could have. Well, then again, who do they rotate with, right? And this is gonna be the problem for Arsenal. If they stay in the cups for too long, they won't have anyone to rotate with, because they have no fucking squad. And then they'll be forced to drop out of the cups, or they'll drop points in the league. Corner hit for Getafe. And I didn't answer your question, Dasil, by the way. My apologies. My predictions are that Barcelona win against Getafe, but it's going to be a difficult game. I think it's going to be a 2-1. I think this will be difficult for Barca. And somebody is timed out Woods here. I don't see Yamal on the pitch. Is he on the pitch? I don't immediately see him here. Oh, he's here on the edge of the box. Okay, I see him now. That's a terrible corner. Oh, that's a terrible corner. Apparently I touched Torre there, who was standing by the that looked terrible. I wasn't paying much attention, but that just looked terrible. Now the corner gets swept in, headed away by Rafinha. Yamal can't get onto it. It's Koundé almost gave the ball away there. Now Koundé trying to hold on to it here and can't get it to Yamal. Now Getafe back on the ball. Ball on the left for the Getafe with Ushi. Ushi loses the ball. Yeah, I know Anderlecht is playing, but you know, it's Anderlecht. I don't really want to watch Europa League this week. It's gonna be very boring to watch Europa League anyway, so don't want to watch Europa League right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm following it on the left here, so Anderlecht's game. I hope they get a win. They can reach the final for all I care and get that Belgian coefficient up, but they better not win it. I'll be over in the Europa League right until they play the final. we need to get that Belgian coefficient up, you know what I'm saying? And at the moment that they play the final, I'll be like, yeah, you can lose now. And that's a poor flick on there by Rafinha. Now Getafe and on the ball again, rather. And the ball. And that's going to be a free kick here for Getafe. Getafe have started out well here in the first 3 minutes. Is my timer on, by the way? I think it is. It is on. Prediction Anderlecht Club Brugge. When is that? I think it's still a while, isn't it? So first we have Charleroi, of course. After that we have Union. Then Westerlo. And then Anderlecht. So yeah, that's still quite a while. I won't say yet, because it's still a while. But it's at Jan Breidel, and I think Club Brugge should win every game at Jan Breidel. So, win, but we didn't win against Gent, did we now? We didn't win against Dortmund. Even though I believe that for Club Brugge, if you have a striker, a proper striker, with Club Brugge, Dortmund loses 3-0 if you have a proper striker, and Gent loses 3-0 if you have a proper striker. Now a free kick here for Barcelona. Oh, that's way too far. That's way too far ahead to say. You're gonna have those January transfer windows as well kicking in. It's way too far ahead to really say. Barcelona here with a free kick. And they take it short. Now Torre into the box, and it's headed away by Getafe. Getafe now trying to counter it. Alenia, sorry. That was terrible. That was terrible by Alenia. And now ball is back with Martinez. Martinez holding onto the ball for the Barcelona, going to his left. And a long ball hit to Lewandowski. He kind of looked offside. He lays it off. Hit going backwards. Now shot by Torre. Yeah, offside flag goes up now. He was way offside. I thought, at least I thought he looked way offside. Prediction: Charleroi Club Brugge. I mean, Charleroi has a decent start to the season, like a good start to the season even, but don't quite think that Club Brugge should struggle. I think beat Charleroi and then you're comfy in it. Just a comfy win, like 2-0, something like that. Here's the thing with Club Brugge. They get all the chances they need. They just don't have the good finishing. So when you're playing against a weaker team like Charleroi, you can get away with that. So I think Club Brugge wins, but when you're playing against the big teams, your chances are gonna be limited, even if you're very creative as a team. So you need to take those chances. Now the ball is going backwards here for Barcelona. Ball with Ter Stegen, or sorry, this is not Ter Stegen, is it? No, this is Peña Sotores. Because Ter Stegen is obviously injured. That was terrible passing by Kubarsi. And now it's throw in for Getafe. Who is playing in white, by the way. Let me fix that. I've got them playing in blue here, but they're playing in white. So let me fix that. There we go. Now ball on the right for Getafe. Getafe got crossed in. It is crossed in. And now Getafe tried to cross it. Didn't quite come off. Last season started 1-1 for Club Brugge. Yeah, that's last season too. Last season we weren't struggling to finish our chances as much. Like we always struggle to finish our chances, but not that much. Barca winning La Liga this season. Is that a question or is that a statement? Because I think Real Madrid win it. I really am not convinced from what I've seen from Barca so far. It's been very mediocre. Like, oh, we got a big win against this club and then we got a big win against that club. Okay, now show me that you can actually do it against a big club. I haven't seen that yet from Barcelona. Obviously, you can't blame Barca too much, but I don't quite believe that Barca's winning La Liga. Yeah, Wim also disagrees with you. Don't see it happening, if I'm being honest. I think Real Madrid is winning it. Maybe Atletico Madrid. I think Atleti have a very interesting side. And once Alvarez clicks into first gear, together with Sorloth and Griezmann, bro, that's gonna cook. Now Barcelona is going forward here with Lewandowski. I feel like Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid will be improving throughout the season, whilst Barcelona will be regressing throughout the season, which, yeah, they started off strong now, but are they gonna be top of the league in 20 games for now? When Lewandowski starts dropping stinkers again because he's exhausted and he's too old to play a full season. When Lamine Yamal starts feeling that ache because, quite frankly, he's too young to play a full season of football. He can't handle that on a physical level. How will Barcelona cope then? And I don't think they can cope with losing, well, not losing, but without having the best version of Yamal and without having the best version of Lewandowski. And then you take into account possible injuries. Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid have so much more depth in that bench as opposed to Barcelona. I love for Barca to win the title just because I like watching Real Madrid lose. But I don't think it's happening. There we go. And free kick cross into the box there, it's straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. I'm a Club Brugge fan, PSV fan, Feyenoord fan, Ajax fan. All three of those Dutch teams are rivals, by the way, for anyone wondering. All three of those teams are rivals. That's like being a Man City and Man United fan. No, a better comparison, that's like being a London. That's like being a Chelsea fan, a Tottenham fan, and an Arsenal fan. Now throw in taken by Getafe. Getafe trying to go forward down the left hand side here. Sola with the ball onto the right for Miller, who shoots from distance straight into the feet there of Kubarsi. And now a throw in for Getafe. Now a long throw in by Getafe, and ball is booted away. And now that ball is just played into nowhere. Getafe going forwards down the right with Alenia. Alenia shoots and it's straight into Balde. He should have shot that a little bit sooner. That game, Real Madrid Club Brugge. A red card that should have never been red, by the way. I believe it was Ruud Vormer, if I remember correctly. That referee was just horrendous in that game. Dropped a proper howler. Van Aken, Ruud Vormer, dominated that midfield of prime Modric, prime Casemiro, and prime, well, a bit past his prime, Casemiro and Kroos. Or sorry, no, it was not Kroos, it was Marcelo on the pitch. They had Casemiro, Modric and Marcelo on the pitch, yeah? And Van Aken and Ruud Vormer were running circles around them, man. It was crazy. And then Real Madrid was like, Papa Perez, give the referee a call. And the referee was like, calma, I know what Madrid wants. Let's give a red card. That was a bullshit red card, by the way, for Ruud Vormer. Should have never been red. I believe it was Vormer. I can't quite remember. I remember Vormer taking a bullshit red card at some point in Champions League. I think it's that Madrid game. Now ball on the right here with Koundé. Koundé could cross it in. He's holding onto the ball. He tried to flick. That's just holding onto the ball for way too long. He's got a corner out of it though. Corner now for the Barcelona. He should have just crossed it in. He had this man on his ass. Could have just crossed it right there. Tried to be a bit special there, Koundé. Any bowlers on the pitch today for Getafe? Well, Santiago is decent, but they have some decent defenders. But they're a decent team to watch. But I won't say they have any proper breathtaking bowlers or anything like that. They're decent to watch. But nothing too insane. Long goal kick by Getafe, and it's headed out of play by a Barcelona player. And now a Getafe player is down on the ground. He's placing his head into the mud because apparently he landed poorly. Oh my days, this guy. Did you guys just see that, bro? Ah, that's fucking... Oh my days, bro. This guy. So, for those who aren't watching here, let me describe what I just saw. This Getafe player jumps up in the air trying to win the ball, comes down, falls down to the ground, Barcelona player comes down as well, and I kid you not, yeah? Let me take off my, whatever you call these in English. My chancala. Imagine that this is the foot of the Getafe player. Imagine that this is the foot of the Barcelona player. This is what happened as he was coming down. And I kid you not, that guy was on the ground pretending like he had just suffered the greatest injury ever. Like, bro. Sometimes these men need to wrap it in, bro. Know what I'm saying, bro? That's just so dumb sometimes. I'll refrain from doing another rant today on why I hate diving in modern football, but just know that I do. Thrown in now by Getafe. It's kept in play by Yamal, that's well done by Yamal. Now can Barcelona hold on to it? Koundé heads it away. And Getafe claim it straight back. Koundé now, can he hold on to it? No, doesn't seem like it. Oh, that's very well done by Saw. Ball now on the right, and oh, chance hit for... Oh my days, Alenia. You bottle job. Oh, Sola flicked that on so well. Ushi. Beautiful ball by Ushi, man. Let's see, is he onside? He's offside, but still, scored that, bro. He's offside, though, but... you've got scored that, Alenia. Ball with Martinez now. And Barcelona now with Martinez again on the left. Now long ball to Yamal, it don't reach him, headed away by the Getafe player. Now Yamal, can he get onto the ball here? Yes, he can, but not without falling the Getafe player. It's going to be a free kick for the Getafe in their own half. Arsenal game is boring as balls. That's why I'm watching this, bro. That is why I am watching this. Arsenal is unbelievably boring to watch. Antwerp win. Every prediction for Beerschot is Beerschot lose. Beerschot is losing every game this season, realistically. Like, of course, they'll get some draws and wins, but realistically, I'm always going to predict Beerschot lose. Yeah, so far they have 1 draw, 7 losses in the competition. And now ball on the right here with Koundé. Koundé tries to cross one in, and oh, that's a goal for Lewandowski as it's a poor clearance by the goalkeeper. And it's 1-0 for the Barcelona. You see, this Barcelona team is fun to watch. This Barcelona team is fun to watch. This is some proper decent football. And then Lewandowski, when second half of the season hits, yeah. He's gonna be down again like a Muppets. Well onside, obviously. About 2 meters onside, I'd say. And the ball in by Koundé. Wasn't great, but the goalkeeper should have that. The goalkeeper should have that if he's coming out for it, and he just gifts it. Gifts it to Lewandowski, who scores easily. Don't really care. We've got a lot of ex-players that play elsewhere now, yeah? That's mainly because they're not good enough. I don't think Beerschot is doing much of anything. I really don't. Martinez now on the ball for the Barcelona. Barcelona, long ball here, looking for the Yamal. I don't think that was looking for the Yamal, but it will get to him anyways. Alderte puts it out of play. Now throw in for the Barca. And Koundé throws it backwards to Kubarsi. And now ball up in the air and headed away by Balde. Balde has won the ball back and that is terrible by Getafe. Now Yamal. Still Yamal. He's going around. Milan destroyers. Milan destroyers. And now ball cleared by Getafe. Oh. Now ball on the left here for Balde. And now Yamal tried to dribble here, he's been out on, but that's terrible forwards movement by Getafe, they just kick the ball away. Getafe panics when they have the ball and they just kick it away, and then what's the point of having the ball, right? Juventus destroy us. It's the same story. Juventus destroy us. No matter how good we are on the pitch, we saw it against Dortmund and we saw it against Gent. We don't have a striker. We get away with it against the weak teams. When we play a strong team, they will get one chance, they'll score and we'll crumble. We will, like, if you look at everything except for the goals, yeah, we dominated Gent, we dominated Dortmund. But we didn't score. And once we conceded, we crumbled. No league is half as entertaining to watch as our Liga, and that is just facts. Prem isn't. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Premier League football is not half this entertaining. You are watching the Arsenal game, right? If I'm not mistaken. I mean, Aston Villa, we can get lucky against Aston Villa. I think maybe we beat Aston Villa. I think we can get lucky against them. And Baldy now stepping forward. Oh, how is Baldy able to hold on to the ball for so long? Now he's lost it though. And Iglesias is trying to go forward. He's held up. And now ball... Again, terrible hit by Getafe, losing the ball in their own half. Again, Rafinha now. Rafinha tries to go backwards to Yamal, who almost got it into the net. Oh, how did that not go into the net? Yamal was half a centimeter too short to pass that into the net. Yeah, oh. I think Yamal kind of pulled out of the kick because he was getting into... the goalkeeper. It looks like offside anyways from Rafinha, so it won't have stood. But yeah, that was very well done by Yamal to almost get that into the net. He shouldn't have pulled out of that kick though at the end there. I suppose having some self-preservation is good though for him. Otherwise he'll be dead by the time he's 25. Now ball into Garcia, and he's lost it immediately. Now Getafe going forward with Milla. Milla is dispossessed very easily by Koundé. He fouls Koundé while on the ball. Wow. No free kick is given. I mean, he kind of kicks Koundé in the leg, so I would give that a free kick. Instead we get a throw-in for Getafe. And Getafe loses the ball immediately. Lamine Yamal now trying to go forward. He's dispossessed, and the throw-in goes to Barca. Now Barcelona going forwards down the left here. And good ball now onto Koundé. Koundé... What is this by Koundé, man? Koundé is trying to be special today. You've seen a lot of like weird passing and stuff already from Koundé. He's trying to be special. Koundé thinks he's that guy. He thinks he's that guy. Bro, you're not. You're not that guy. You're not special, Koundé. Now ball on the left side for the Getafe, and they lose it. What is this by Getafe? They started out decently, Getafe, but now they just keep losing the ball silly. Now Balde trying to go forward, and down the middle trying to get a ball into Rafinha, who will not score. He looked offside again anyways. Why is he offside constantly? Rafinha has been offside like 2 or 3 times already in this game, I think. Yeah, he was offside again. That's the 3rd time he's offside in this game. 2-0 Arsenal, by the way. Arsenal is definitely winning against Bolton. If they don't win against Bolton, then inshallah, what happened there? Like, you know what I'm saying? What happens if you don't win against Bolton? I go bye-bye. Wim, thank you for hopping in. Looks like it's still 0-0 between Anderlecht and whatever that club is called. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Let's hope for an interesting game when we watch Club Brugge, rather than just passing the ball left, right. You ain't here to watch any military drills. But yeah, thanks for hopping in today. Ball on the left now with Baldi. Baldi tried to cross one in. And it's kicked away. It's now a corner for Barcelona. And it's taking a while with this corner. Now it's swept in and flicked on, but Getafe will collect the ball. Getafe trying to counter-attack now. That is very good defending by Kubarsi. Kubarsi wants something from the referees, he doesn't get it. And now he's filming for some reason, not quite sure what Kubarsi was looking for there. Is Arsenal playing expansive football? It's fucking Bolton. If they sit deep against Bolton, then bro, wrap up the club. Because here is the thing, yeah? It's exactly the way you said it. And that's it. Arsenal will win some games. They'll win some games. Playing that pathetic brand of football that they have adapted for the big clubs this season. They'll sit deep, they'll play that pathetic football, and then they'll play normal, I suppose, football. It's not really normal, they'll play expansive football, as you word it, against the smaller teams. Problem is, if you keep switching systems throughout the season, you're not going to get the best out of your players, and they need more than a draw against Man City. Because I inherently think Man City is always going to do better against the weaker teams than Arsenal. So Arsenal needs to get a win against Man City. If they play that defensive style of football again at the Emirates, they're cooked. And if they don't, then they're also cooked. Rafinha had another chance here, but he bottled that one too. Player of the month, by the way, somehow. I don't know who votes on these Player of the Month trophies. Are they like fan voted or something? Because they have to be. They have to be. No way that Rafinha is Player of the Month in La Liga. Like, bro. The other guy who you could give Player of the Month is literally in the same team. It has to be fan voted. I don't know. I don't know how you give that to Rafinha if it's not fan voted. Now ball moving backwards for Barcelona. Barca's trying to hold on to the ball here. Come on, get the ball to Koundé here. There you go. Koundé now. Into Garcia. Garcia going to Martinez. Martinez straight into Torre. Torre onto the right with Lamine Yamal. Yamal crosses it. Oh, that's an insane cross, bro. Lewandowski is offside. He put it in net anyways. He's offside. That was a ridiculous cross by Yamal, bro. Bro, there's a guy. Get him signed up at Man City. Oh, look at that cross, bro. Oh my days. This kid is criminal. This kid is actually criminal in how good he is. Sign this kid up for Man City. Bin off. Doku. Get this guy in, man. Get this guy in. He will be balling. He will be proper balling. Now, Tori is holding onto the ball for 20 minutes before finally losing it, but being lucky enough to have a teammate get onto the ball rather than somebody from Getafe. Getafe now, Barcelona now moving the ball onto the right. It's Lamine Yamal. Yamal goes backwards to Koundé. Kubarsi into Martinez. Now Rafinha. Rafinha for its ball. It's a good ball hit by Rafinha. Lewandowski shoots and Lewandowski doesn't score. Now ball going backwards. Koundé wins the ball. Yamal turns around. And they try to flick a ball into the box there, but didn't quite come off. Now Koundé almost won the ball back. Well done by Koundé to coming back and stopping the counter by Getafe. Now Getafe is going forward and they're on their ass. And, oh, that's going to be a free kick. That's going to be a free kick for the Getafe, surely. Is referee saying that it's not a free kick because there was handball before that? Because he went up to them like, and he was like, so I'm assuming that's what he's talking about, but it didn't touch his hand. And Martinez just went in there like, get back on the ground. He stood up and Martinez was like, sit back down, brother, sit back down. Koundé now trying to go forward into this Casado guy. He earns himself a free kick in the process. No blood, no foul. That is a proper mentality. Proper mentality. No blood, no foul. You know what I'm saying, bro? Now, ball on the left here for Barca. Martinez again, who has held on to the ball for quite a while. Halftime in the Arsenal game. I bet that game was boring as fuck. Stop watching that Arsenal game, Rosa. Watch the Barcelona game here with us. This is La Liga. This is way more entertaining than anything of English football you're gonna see. Arsenal is winning that game anyways. No way they bottled a 2-goal lead to fucking Bolton. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bolton is even worse than where do they play? Bolton Wanderers. I believe they play in League 1, right? They're bottom of League 1, bro. No way you bottle a 2, or let Arsenal bottle a 2-goal lead to fucking Bolton. So far in League 1, not the Championship, League 1, 3rd division of English football. Bolton has 2 wins, a draw, and 3 defeats. Yeah, they are cooked. Now ball with Kubarsi. Kubarsi into Koundé. Koundé does that well to get the ball to Yamal, who can't hold on to it. Now Getafe. And oh my days, Getafe has lost the ball again. Lewandowski tried a weird flick on there, it didn't quite come off. Now Getafe trying to go forward, it's headed away by Barca. Koundé can't hold on to the ball there. And now ball going forwards again for Barcelona, this time with Yamal. Yamal is 1-on-1. Come on, do something, kid. You're the 1-on-1, mate. He goes backwards. Koundé into Yamal. Yamal drags his player down and goes sit on him. That's not how you play football, mate. That's not how you play football. Lewandowski tried to flick a ball on there. Lewandowski tried to run back to the Arsenal, tried to be back on form for the when he won the Ballon d'Or. Oh wait, that didn't happen, did it now? Arsenal getting lucky draws and still not winning anything. You know what it is, bro. You know what it is. You gotta be on them Arsenal settings. Win nothing. Talk the maddest shit. Arsenal settings, bro. They'll beat Bolton. But the moment Arsenal get into a big run into a big team in a cup, they will drop out. They always do that. They need to actually go full in for these cups for once. They need to go in and win a cup. If they really want to get some dignity. Even if it is just a Carabao Cup. They need to. They simply have to. Because if they keep not winning trophies and they miss out on the league title again, then bro, how much longer can you do that before the players leave? Saliba wants out. We all know that Saliba is like the backbone of that defense. Gabriel wants out. They have a lot of players who want to go win trophies. And if they lose those players, then I really think Arsenal are back to being a top 4 club. And that is why I think this is the year where Arsenal have to win something. Is it a league title? Is it the cup? Is it the Carabao Cup? Just something. Now ball into Rafinha who shoots and his shot is blocked. Now ball comes onto the right here with Koundé and my screen fucking crashed. Beautiful. There we go. And now it's playing again. And now it's crashed again. Oh my days, bro. What is this? Internet connection with the live stream itself is fine though, right? Looks like it. Still 0-0 in the Anderlecht game, by the way. Baldina. Moving the ball backwards. And Barcelona hold on to it. Now ball onto Koundé. And Yamal is standing more inverted, I suppose. Now ball that Kubatsi has to collect and move backwards. Yeah, I think that Arsenal game is gonna end 2-0. I don't care too much about that game anymore. I think we all know the end result of that Arsenal game. Now ball thrown in by Barcelona. And Barcelona moved the ball to the right. It's a good ball onto the right with Yamal. And Yamal stepping into midfield. He shoots! Oh, it's not that far off, you know. I predicted a difficult game for Barcelona. So far they've dominated the ball. They have struggled to get clear-cut chances, I suppose. But Getafe is not playing very well here. And if this keeps up, Barca will win in a landslide, surely. Surely once a few goals go in, Barca is just gone. Like now it's 1-0. Once it's 2-0, surely Getafe have to just go forwards and either score or just crumble. Getafe now with a throw-in. Iglesias with a throw-in to Paris, who goes down to the ground. And now Barcelona with a chance to counter here. Garcia moves the ball to the left to Rafinha. Rafinha can't hold on to it. Oh my days. This guy is player of the month, by the way. Who gave Rafinha, sorry, player of the month? I am genuinely curious. Whose idea was it that Rafinha should be player of the month? Because whoever it was, you are fucking high out of your mind. And now a ball on the all the way back with the Barcelona goalkeeper here. I forgot his name. It's like a new goalkeeper for Barca because Ter Stegen is injured. We've not seen anything of him yet, so I can't tell you how good he is. But for the time being, Barcelona is still 1-0, so he's obviously not doing anything wrong yet. It's still 1-0 for the Barcelona, so obviously the new goalkeeper is not doing anything wrong yet. And that's going to be a free kick for Barca as Baldi is brought down by Genie, or something like that. Yamal tries to play football there with Rafinha, but Rafinha doesn't know how to play football, so he just ran away from the ball. Makes sense. And now it's a throw-in for the Barca again. They're just so bored going forward, Getafe. They are staggering to watch. Getafe. Move the ball to the right now, if you're Barca. But they don't. Barcelona holds onto the ball a bit too long here. Barcelona should just go forwards quicker. That's my only problem with Barcelona. They're not trying to immediately break down Getafe here. They're just holding onto the ball, asking Getafe to come forward. It's like, come on, bro. When they had Dani Olmo on the pitch, they went forwards quicker, I think. It's not as slow as the Premier League by any means. God forbid, it's not that bad. But, what is Rafinha doing, bro? This Rafinha guy is just such a fucking klutz, isn't he? This guy is player of the month, by the way, this Rafinha guy. You've got to ask some questions then of the quality of La Liga, bro. Who gave Rafinha player of the month? I genuinely need to know. Is player of the month in La Liga voted on by like the fans? Because Rafinha is not a baller, bro. Let's see here. Yeah, player of the month is voted on. It is voted on in La Liga. Now ball is with Kubatsi. He moved it to the left here. And that's full time here in the, full time, half time rather. And that was a decently entertaining first half. Could have been a bit better, but I was mostly entertained. Give me a moment. There you go. So yeah, I was mostly entertained in that first half. Barcelona feel like they go forward a bit slower without Dani Olmo, don't they? Fan voted awards are worthless, but to be fair, so are organized awards like Ballon d'Or. Yeah, I can agree. I can get into that. I don't think that Ballon d'Or is worth much, but I feel like awards like Blade of the Month, Blade of the Year, Ballon d'Or have just lost value in recent years. They have become stupendously stupid. Take Kaka for example, he was never Ballon d'Or quality. People will tell me he was the best player in the world that year. I don't think so. But yeah, let me check out some of Children's results so far. Football is so cooked. What am I reading? Football is so cooked, man. Someone started a lie about Havertz not completing a single pass. But it's not a lie. It's not a lie, though. Yeah, some people on Twitter are stupid. Anyhow, let me check the results here for today in La Liga. So, today, Girona played as well in La Liga, obviously. And against Rayo Vallecano. And that was 0-0. Girona is shit this season, aren't they? What is this? Where is Girona right now in the league? Let me check the table. Girona are 12th in the league table. With 2 wins, 2 draws, 3 defeats. Feeder club is gonna drop down once they lose all the best players, isn't it? Let me check what his name was from this Barca goalkeeper. Peña Sotores, that was his name. Peña Sotores. I don't know anything about him, but let's hope he's decent. Arsenal fans are so rattled about Haaland throwing the ball into the back of somebody's head, aren't they? They're so rattled about that. Bolton fans at the Emirates are singing Johnny Stones. Johnny Stones. You need to have that English, drunk, 30-year-old voice to sing that song. You can't sing that song unless you're a 40-year-old English dude drunk on a few pints. Johnny Stones. I can't do it. Johnny Stones. Yeah, that is proper banter by the Bolton fans, so. They're losing, so it doesn't matter, but proper banter. Damn, Twitter really do be insane, so. You just be scrolling through Twitter sometimes, and then you see something about some dude getting tortured by the neighborhood. Jesus. Arsenal fans are so salty about the referee, bruv. Oh my days. You know you're a delusional fan base when you're salty about a referee that got you into the game by allowing a goal from a free kick that was taken from the wrong place. Like, that free kick should have been taken 5 yards back. Arsenal fans are the pinnacle of delusional. And Waneri brace 3-0 for Arsenal. No way. They're getting a proper result here against fucking Bolton. Let's see if Arsenal win a trophy this year. Let's see if Watchalong win a trophy. Arsenal fans are still... This is so unreal. Arsenal fans still complaining about Doku moving the ball backwards. The referee was literally pointing at where the ball was supposed to be. Arsenal fans have to be the dumbest fan base in the world. Like, no joke. They have all to be the dumbest fan base in the world. My god. I have never hated Liverpool fans. I have never hated Liverpool fans. When we were in that like City Pool era. Never hated them. All respect to Liverpool. They are a proper club. Never hated Chelsea fans. Never, I hated some Chelsea fans, but I never hated their fan base. Never really hated the big what is it called? Never really hated the big club fan bases, right? Man United, yeah, there's a rivalry, but I didn't hate them. Arsenal is actually such a stupid, brain that's retarded, fucking brain, fan base. I can't stand them. I actually hope they don't win a trophy ever again. Because their fan base is insufferable. Actually insufferable. And they'll shut the fuck up. They'll shut the fuck up again. And they're back finishing 8th. Because you know, Arsenal is gonna go back to that mid-table spot where they belong. You think Madrid is banning off Rodrigo for Mbappé? No, no, no. They can work together. They can work together. And Ancelotti just has to figure it out. Ancelotti has to figure out how to get them to work as a unison squad. That is the thing, right? The problem with Vinicius, Rodrigo and Bolton have scored. Proper Bolton. I'm watching the Bolton game, by the way, during half time. Arsenal against Bolton. The problem with Vinicius, Rodrigo and Mbappé was poor cohesion and tactics. I think now that it looks like Ancelotti has figured it out, at least somewhat. And what was I saying? So, yeah. They. Once Ancelotti figures that out, I think he's already figured that out somewhat. I think that Mbappé can still improve. But once they completely click into gear, that Real Madrid front line, I think they're gonna go and win La Liga. Not quite sure about the Champions League. I think they probably win the Champions League, but you never can predict that. So. But yeah, I don't think Rodrigo is leaving Real Madrid, if I'm being honest. Why would he leave? Who would he leave to? Where would Rodrigo go that is better? There isn't really any place that is better for Rodrigo. You could say Man City, but let's be honest, he's not getting in Man City right now. Man City has Doku, Savinho, Grealish, Oscar Bob. And even if you think Rodrigo is better than them, Man City just doesn't need Rodrigo. Unless you're saying that somebody is leaving the Man City squad. McAtee is from Salford, by the way, apparently. I didn't know that. Anyhow, second half should begin soon. I will quickly... give me a second. I'll take a quick bathroom break and then I'll be right back for the second half of this game. Let's hope for the cracker of the second half. First half was decent, could be better though. So yeah, I'll be right back for the second half of this game and then we are off. And I am wearing my dressing gown now. Because it gets cold over here. It gets cold over here when it's late. There you go. The second half has probably kicked off already, hasn't it? No, it hasn't. Why are these guys taking so long, bro? If Barca win La Liga, Atleti Copa del Rey, and Man City Champions League, which I think is all reasonable, you think Ancelotti is gone? You think he isn't gone? Let's be honest. Real Madrid, if Ancelotti wins them Supercopa de España, like let's say he wins them Supercopa de España, but nothing else, he is gone, bro. He is gone. Even if he finishes runner-up to all of those competitions, that bro is gone. No way he stays. No way. He'll be deported. Deportation, you know what I'm saying? Deported to Deportivo de la Coruna, or however it is called. Maybe he can go to Deportivo, fix them man up. Or maybe he can go to, what is it called? Zaragoza? Zaragoza scored a banger, yeah, to win the European Cup Winners' Cup against Arsenal back in the day. So he can go back to Zaragoza or Deportivo to fix them man up, because they ain't what they used to be, are they now? There is a lot of Standards FC nonsense around Real Madrid, but I'm not so sure they would sack Ancelotti. They definitely sack Ancelotti if he does not win them anything. Because here is the thing, yeah. You have to think about it from your perspective as a Bayern München fan. Did you want to have your manager sacked when you didn't win any trophy this year? Or last year, should I say? Did you want your manager sacked? I believe the answer would be yes. So think about it like that, yeah? Real Madrid and Bayern München, you are the same club. You're just different names. Don't think about it like that, literally, but do that as a thought experiment. Whenever you talk about a different club, a different big club, like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Man City, whenever you think about big clubs like that, think from your perspective as a Barcelona fan. Right. Or, sorry, as a Bayern München fan. Right. Would Real Madrid sack their manager? Instead of saying, would Real Madrid sack their manager, you say, okay, Bayern München, manager doesn't win the league title. Do we sack him? I'm sure your answer is yes, unless he wins the Champions League. For Real Madrid, it is very similar. I think you have to do that mental experiment sometimes, because it's very easy to set different standards for your own club than for other clubs. A lot of people do this, and I don't think it's malicious. I don't think it is. Well, it can be. Sometimes it is malicious, but not always. Sometimes it's just maybe a state of delusion, or maybe not really understanding a different club that well. Which is not your fault. It's difficult to understand clubs that you aren't part of, right? Like, if you're not a Man City fan, you'll never really understand what it is to be a Man City fan, will you now? You can understand what it's like to be a fan of a big club. You can't really understand the perspective of a Man City fan because you don't have it. But you can project the perspective of your own club into that club. And I think that's the type of mental exercise you need to do when you talk about different big clubs. At least that is my opinion. Facts, yeah, facts. Ball coming back now for the Barca. And they're moving the ball back. I'd say Lewandowski seems to be holding onto his bag. I hope he's fine for him. Because, you get to that age, yeah? You get to that age where your back just is blown out. You know what is crazy, though? If you are rich, You can actually get so many different types of medical treatments to stop your back from getting fucked up, to stop your knees and stuff from all getting destroyed. So, like, that is crazy, bro. But rich people really live on easy mode, don't they? Now, a ball on the right with Lamine Yamal. And he loses the ball immediately. Now, a ball with Baldi. Baldi forwards into Rafinha. Can Rafinha cut it back? No. It's gonna be a corner though for Barcelona. Let's see if they can make anything of that corner. Torre is taking it, Pablo Torre. Arsenal 4-1, Sterling. Oh no, Sterling has scored, it's 9-11. It's 9-11 all over again. Like and subscribe to relegate the pain of Sterling scoring a goal. Do be liking and subscribing, helps the channel out a ton. And well done there, Lamine Yamal, to win the ball back. Very well done. Now, can you hold on to it? Yamal is on the ball, turns around very well. Into midfield, and now ball onto the right here. Barcelona need to go up a bit faster. Like again, without Dani Olmo and Pedri, they really don't seem to go up very fast. I know I've said that like 10 times already, but it's true. Koundé. And now ball onto Baldi. Can he hold on to it? He can. Now he's turning around, cross it. He's played it in here for Torre. Torre tries to square it. It's fisted away by the goalkeeper. It's another corner here for Barcelona. Another corner. They've had quite a few corners already, I think. And ball across the net again. Oh, Barcelona are getting closer to that 2-0. I think once that 2-0 goes in, it's really going to be a collapsing point for the Getafe. Now throw in for Barca. Now Barcelona with the ball on the right. That looks like offside. That looks like offside. And it is offside. I go to the on Discord. Again. And that is actually close. That might not be offside, you know. That might not be offside. Let me check my DMs on Discord for a moment. Give me a moment. There we go. Koundé now takes a free kick quickly. And Barcelona lose the ball quickly as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. Cross into the box now, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Barca aren't utilizing their set pieces. Yeah, they can do a lot better on those set pieces. although with that said, it's not like they've had terrible set pieces here. It's just they haven't scored yet from one. It's not like they've had that many either. But yeah, no Arsenal on those set pieces, I suppose. They're not as good as Arsenal on set pieces. But who is really? Arsenal is the best team in the world right now on set pieces. Which is why you need to find a way to destroy those Arsenal set piece setups, I suppose. You know why Arsenal is so good with set pieces though? It's because Arteta is tryharding on those set pieces. Every time they do one thing with a set piece, they never do that again. And they adapt to their teams. But that is why I think that Arsenal still won't win a league title, because everyone is like, you have to adapt and stuff like that. But like sometimes you have to adapt. Lewandowski is proper joke here with this guy. Lewandowski kept doing this with his defender from Getafe, and the defender was tweaking. Oh, that's a poor shot there from the edge of the box by Barca. Don't know who that was. I think it's Garcia. No, it was Casado. Now a long goal kick by Getafe. Can Getafe hold on to the ball? They're going forwards down the left here. And it's intercepted by Barca. And now it's put out of play. Throw in for the Getafe. Looks like Barcelona is warming up some substitutes. Who does Barca even bring on? Like, I suppose Pedri and Torres, but other than that, who do you really bring on as Barca? Hector Ford is shit, Pau Victor is shit. Ansu Fati is not what he used to be. Then again, maybe this guy will have Ansu Fati balling out again. We will be there when Ansu Fati is balling out again, like he once used to. We will be there. And now ball going forwards by Barca, it's booted out. Yeah, it looks like they're bringing on substitutes there for the Barca. Ball on the right now. They don't make their substitutions yet. I think they'll make substitutions on the next stoppage and play. Kubarsi now. Into Balde, who almost lost the ball. You know what? Balde has been proper balling out today. No pun intended. Now Rafinha. Rafinha has been dropping a proper stinker today. Oh, but that's an unreal pass by Rafinha. Lewandowski can't hold on to it. Sorry, that's not Lewandowski, that's Casado. Now ball onto Yamal. Cross it, lad. Cross it. Oh, he goes for the goal. Oh, it's a great shot. It's tipped over the bar by Soria, the goalkeeper from Getafe. Prime Andy Fati back? Yes, please. And now another corner hit for Barcelona. That was a really good shot by Lamine Yamal there. Almost was goal bound as well. Sassy Rimuru, yes. I can't do it. That voice actor for Rimuru really hits different notes, doesn't she? I love Rimuru's voice actor. The Rimuru voice is just perfect. You know what I'm saying, bro? I wish I could do half the sass of that Limeru voice actor. The Barcelona speelt de bal. Had het goed vending by Martinez said to recover. Kubatsi absolutely spelt the ball there. And Kubatsi is now praying that nobody is putting that in their highlights reel. I wish I could match that sass so from that Limeru voice actor. I bet if you look it up as well that you immediately find the clip. Give me a moment, yeah? Yeah, there you go. You just look it up and you immediately find it. I will play this clip in a few seconds. I will play this clip in a few seconds, yeah? I wish I could match that sass. That sass. In fact, fuck this. Let me play this clip right now. Let me do it right now because I just loved it so much. It's just a soundbite, so let me just get my headset plugged in so that you guys don't hear it double. Is this left? Yes, it is. Give me a moment, yeah? Oh, why is this so loud? Jesus Christ. Why is this so loud? Jesus Christ. Oh my days, my PC is lagging trying to play this. 1 second, yeah? Can you show, please? There you go. This level of sass, I wish I could match that. I wish I could match that.
Yes.
It's not that one, it's another one. But I thought it was going to be the correct clip here. There is a clip somewhere in the show where Rimuru just goes full on sassy. With his yes. I wish I could match that. That voice actor just... That voice actor has a perfect tone in her pitch. Or like has a perfect tone in her voice. Her pitch is always perfect, so I wish I could match that level of sassiness. Rimuru in season 1 was just I missed season 1 Rimuru, I can't lie. Rimuru was so much more fun in the first season when it was just not too serious. When it was like, it's happy-go-lucky. Like, I get it, Rimuru is pretty cool. Rimuru is pretty cool, like, all things considered. Even without, like, the happy-go-lucky side of the story, but just the first season I find Rimuru the most entertaining as a character. I think Rimuru gets pretty annoying. Simply because of how stupid he is. Like, no offense, but he is a poorly written character when it comes to politics. And now Baldi is down on the left. He receives the ball. Which is why I hate this arc we are in right now, where it's all politics. Like, bro, if I want to watch a political anime or something, yeah, I'll watch something that has better politics than that at the very least. Goes in the box and punched away by the Getafe goalkeeper. And Lewandowski is on the ground now. Lewandowski has been on the ground a few times already. He's hurting. Yeah, he's hurting. Let's see what's happened. Oh, yeah, foot straight in the chest, you know. Oh yeah, that was straight into the chest for Lewandowski did. That's gonna hurt a bit. I love sassy characters in media. I hate them in real life. You know what? I can relate, bro. I can relate. Excuse me. Now Getafe is back on the ball. And Barcelona is trying to go forwards. Now ball is on the right here for Getafe, but it's a free kick on Lewandowski. Lewandowski is having it bad today, isn't he? Lewandowski is getting lined up to get all the shots taken at him, you know what I'm saying? Bro, if you know like wrestling, you know when you're new to the gig, it's like, yeah bro, you're gonna get your ass whooped every day. Get used to it. That's what Lewandowski is at right now. He's just having to get used to the ass whooping right now. Terrible ball by Barca here. Waiting way too long to play it in. Now Getafe going forwards down the right. They still have the ball here. Getafe. Got to cut this back. They try not to Rivella. Don't always try to overcomplicate this shit, you know. Better try not to Rivella didn't quite come off. Now it's a corner though for Getafe. And it's still 1-0. It's still 1-0. I mean, I said a difficult game. It's starting to look like a difficult game. Ball crossed in now, it's a board cross from the corner, it's way over everybody. Now it's a throw in for the Barcelona. Barcelona, long throw in, headed away. And Barcelona again on the ball. Baldi trying to go into midfield. Oh, that's a challenge with 2 feet there. He's lucky to get none of the player, because otherwise that's a yellow card. Now ball cross into the box and over everybody again. The crossing from Getafe could be a bit better here, I feel like. A lot better, in fact. The crossing has not been great by Getafe. 5-1 Havertz. You're still watching that game, bro? That game must be dry as balls right now. That game is probably like pass left, pass right, pass left, pass right on repeat. Yeah, they're gonna beat Bolton. Don't be surprised about it. Let's see what Arsenal can do once they get to a final. If they get to a final. Let's see what Arsenal can do once we're in the title race, you know? In the final stretch. If they're still in it by then. Ball onto Yamal now. Yamal still onto the ball. Oh, losing it very cheaply, so he moves the ball backwards now to Koundé. Now into midfield. And Barcelona holding onto the ball. Ball on the right now for the Barca. They're going up slowly. Give the ball to Koundé, there you go. Now Koundé do something with it. Yamal now. Yamal. He's not had a great game, Yamal, if I'm being honest. He's been a bit sloppy. Been a bit sloppy with the ball and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, Carl is coming up now. Casado on the ground. Let me check how many subscribers I'm on. Well, we see 20,000 replays of this player getting injured. Well, not really injured, but fouled. And we are on 358. I mean, that's decent. This channel is like half a year old, you know. My channel has really enjoyed a nice growth in the time that it's been around. I'm very happy for the state of my channel. You genuinely can't wish for much more. Well, you can wish for $1 million or euros or whatever currency you use, but that would be a bit greedy. I could wish for 5 billion, but jokes aside, I'm on 358 now. I'm very close to 360. If anyone is watching that hasn't subscribed yet, get me to 360. Oh, that's a good free kick. It's taken out of the net by the goalkeeper, Soria. But yeah, do be liking and subscribing. Get me to that 360 mark. I'm very close. That was a decent free kick, you know. Soria seems to expect it. If the goalkeeper is a bit more off their line, you might be able to get that into the net, you know. You might be able to get it into the net, but not in that case. Now, another corner, not taken very well, and let's go back to what Rosa said earlier. Barca isn't using their set pieces well. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The set pieces could be a lot better by Barcelona. Now Getafe booting the ball all the way into Anfield. The Barcelona goalkeeper comes out to collect the ball. No need to panic. And you have a competent goalkeeper who doesn't run away from the ball. Tot zegen. Koundé now into Yamal and into midfield. Oh, this is good play by Barca. Oh, they should have moved the ball directly to Baldi. Yeah, Barca isn't comfy here. They still need a goal, I think. They still need a goal, get themselves comfy. Because right now they just aren't. And Koundé tried to lay a ball off here, I believe for Rafinha. That was rated by Koundé. Now a goal kick for Getafe. Lamine Yamal thought it should be a corner, but no, ball did not touch any Getafe players on its way out. Now it's going to be a throw-in for the Barca. Yamal down the right, and somebody is down the ground here from Barca. I think it's Rafinha on the ground. Yeah, it is. Barcelona players have been enjoying spending their time on the ground recently, it seems. Must be a new pastime. Is that something popular in Catalonia? Laying down on the ground? Modern football, am I right? Now throw-in taken by Getafe. They give the ball back to Barcelona. Very sportsmanship-like. Baldi is on the left side, he doesn't get the ball. The Barca goalkeeper gets to play a bit. You know, he hasn't seen any of the ball yet, so... And now Barca just spilled the ball here, but... Luckily for Barcelona, Getafe has fucking shit going forwards. Koundé now. Into Yamal. Yamal didn't quite take the ball there. And now a free kick for the Getafe. This game is getting boring, I can't lie. This game is starting to get boring, and that is offside. Yeah. Baldi again. What is this guy doing, bro? This Casado guy gives a lot of weird passes. I think he's trying to be special, but he just ain't got it in him. Eric Garcia going to Casado right now, and Casado going backwards. This is the first game I've watched of this Casado guy, by the way, so don't tell me, oh, he's actually this really good regen of, I don't know, Thomas Müller. I won't know. This is the first time I've seen him. Baldi now. Backwards to Garcia. But yeah, today he hasn't been good. Now Kundi. Kundi whips in across, it's headed away. And now Jamal. Lewandowski. Garcia, Lewandowski again, goes down in the penalty box. It won't be a penalty though, he just slipped. Lewandowski is sweating. Long goal kick by Getafe. Ball headed away and player stops now. Pedri will be coming on for Lewandowski. Fast 9, it seems like. Unless they bring on like Pau Victor as well. Yeah, Lewandowski has taken a beating today. He's been knocked left, right and center. Like and subscribe to give Rodri an extra hour to live. Because he's been beaten up proper today. He scored the goal though. Lewandowski goal and standing ovation. Any Liga tweets on that yet? Let me go check out Twitter while we watch this game. Baldi, oh, that's gonna be a free kick, shorty. Baldi just got body slammed into the mud there. Which used to be allowed, but not anymore, unfortunately. They don't let you body slam players anymore. Barcelona are extremely wasteful here with their chances, I can't lie. That was another one shot over the bar later by Barca. And that's gonna be a free kick, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Free kick for Barcelona. Looks like Barcelona is going to try to weather out the storm here. And now another free kick for the Barca. Yeah, this game is getting really scrappy now. Rafinha gets a yellow card though. Throw in by Baldi. trying to get the ball forwards, but he's lost it. I feel like Twitter gets progressively more retarded the more time goes on. The amount of genuinely brain-dead Arsenal fans I see on Twitter. Arsenal is a special fan base, and that is not in a good way. Do be liking and subscribing though. Every subscriber gets me closer to that 360 goal. And protects Lewandowski from getting beat up again like he was today. Long ball by Getafe. And now a ball with the goalkeeper from Barca, whose name I forgot, because, let me check what it is. Because it's a new goalkeeper. Peña Torres, that's his name. Peña Torres is the name from the Barca goalkeeper, should I say. Yeah, he's been decent so far. It's not like he's had anything to do, but he's been decent, I suppose. He's not done anything wrong, I suppose. Not like he's had much to do. Ball to the right now for the Barca. And Barcelona trying to get inside here. Yamal does that very well. Leaves the ball for Koundé. Koundé goes backwards. Koundé makes a run. It's headed away. And Yamal now on the ball. Come on, Yamal, do something. He's tried to cross it in. It's headed away. There's a few runners there from Barca, but they just don't get picked up. Ball back to Yamal. Yamal still tried to play it into the box, tried to square it, but there was nobody there. Yeah, this hasn't been the greatest game by Yamal, to be honest. Baldi on the ball again. Rafinha now to Koundé. Needs a linea dagger. Oh, crossing the box head for Rafinha. Oh my days, this guy. Oh my days. Bro, you're a professional footballer. Did you guys see that? I'm not the only one seeing this, right? A professional footballer. Oh my days, bro. Bro, I know 10-year-olds who scored that. What the fuck was that, bro? Rafinha. Are you on some drugs or something? Did you take anything? Because, Rafinha, what was that, bro? And that is just poor passing by Barcelona, if you're wondering what that is. Getafe now trying to go forward, and it remains close here. And that linea dagger might be coming for you, Das Shields. And that looks offside. Yeah, offside is given here for Barca. That Alenia dagger might be coming. Because as it stands... Well, first of all, Barca is not making many substitutions for some reason. But as it stands... 1-0. Barca struggling here. Wasting chance after chance. You know what that makes me think of? Late dagger. But I'm not sure if Alenia is still on the pitch. I'm not sure if Alenia is still on the pitch for Getafe. You might get a Paris dagger too. Paris is still on the pitch, I believe. Now Barca going forward here. Baldi. Yamal is down on the left hand side of the pitch because he's been dropping a sinker on the right. Come on, give the ball to Yamal. There you go. Yamal into Casado. Casado tried to cross one. It's not a great cross. Now Rafinha. Koundé. Rafinha again. Rafinha. I think that was an attempt straight at target. Goes wide. It's a bit of a roller there, but if that's on target, you might actually beat the goalkeeper at that. Yeah, it took a small touch there by a defender from Getafe. It took just a slightest touch by the Getafe defender as it rolled through, but I think a goal kick is being given, which is the incorrect decision. But yeah, I think they're giving a goal kick for this. There isn't much protest, to be fair. They probably didn't even see it themselves. And Barca are preparing more substitutes. Looks like Martin is coming on. Gerard Martin. Let's see if we get any Gerard slip here. And Getafe look offside here, but they're going forward. It's close in the box and it's cleared. Out for a corner, but that looked offside again by Getafe. Getafe have been offside quite a few times when going forward, so they need to check out their lines better. Yeah, that was definitely offside again. Oh, that's a handball. No, corner is being retaken. I thought the Getafe player just went for the ball there. But yeah, the referee stopped play. Okay. Because the corner has to be retaken for some reason. With Milla. Ball crossed into the box and headed over the bar. That was poor. That was poor. Getafe players running like FIFA AI. Well, Getafe are substituting off one of their players right now. That is why I don't play FIFA anymore. Those AI players are always offside. Like, bro, you will have the ball with a midfielder, and you'll be looking for a runner in your FIFA thing. And instead of actually just making a run, those players will walk circles around nowhere. Then, if you actually try to counter, those guys are always offside. They're always too far back or they're always too far ahead. I hate FIFA, man. I don't like playing FIFA. The AI is actually stupid. Just blatantly stupid. FIFA used to be a decent game as well, bro. But yeah, game is about to come to an end here. There's 3 minutes of regular time left. Well, 2 minutes really. If it doesn't want to freeze, please. Oh my god. This shit has frozen again. I'm paying money for this shit, man. I don't know if Dozen is bugging or if I'm bugging, but I froze again. There we go. Yeah, 2 minutes of regular time left. About. And I predict 3 minutes of stoppage time as well. And that is just a poor touch there by Barcelona. Now ball going forward for Getafe. Getafe going forward there with Paris. Paris, can he shoot? No, he cannot get a shot away. But the ball is still alive for Getafe. And now cleared. Barcelona are getting into some tight moments, you know. If Rafinha just scored his goal, now Getafe has lost the ball, but is that being given as a free kick or what? One of the Getafe players is down on the ground in the... yeah, Paris is down on the ground in the penalty box of Barcelona. Referee is running over there, checking out what's going on. You guys ever think that the referees are over dramatic? Like that referees just have a little bit too much dramaticness to them. Martinez is on the ground now as well. A Barcelona player. These men be dropping like flies. It's always when it's 1-0 that these men be dropping like flies. Weird how that works, isn't it? Almost like they're doing it intentionally to waste time. That won't be true. That could not be true. The dark arts, you know? Arsenal knows a thing or two about the dark arts. But don't tell an Arsenal fan because they'll tell you that it's not true. Wasn't me, you know what I'm saying, bro. Shaggy. Five minutes of stoppage time. What happened in this game with 5 minutes of stoppage time, bro? These guys must think that it was a heist or something because there ain't 5 minutes of stoppage time in this game. Yeah, but Barca is hanging on here right now. I was expecting a bit more dominance from Barcelona. I know I predicted a tough win, but Barca has just wasted chance after chance, which is not what I was expecting. And now they're just completely falling back here against this Getafe team that is looking for a late equalizer. Now could move the ball onto the right side with Perez, and Perez will receive the ball. Can he bring it down? Yes, he can. He can't hold on to it, though. That is pretty shit, and that is well defended by Barcelona there. But they can't hold on to the ball again with Rafinha. Rafinha has dropped a stinker today. Can't lie. Martinez coming back into the pitch. Man of the match. Yeah, that's a difficult one. I don't think Yamal played very good. I do not think Yamal played very good at all. Rafinha was poor as well. Garcia, he was alright. Casado, I feel like tried to force things a little bit too much a few times. The goalkeeper hasn't had anything to do for Barcelona. Koundé, Kubatsi, Martinez, I mean, they were all okay. They made their mistakes, but it's not like anything fatal. Balde though, Balde has been proper balling. Lewandowski of course got the goal as well. So, I think it's between Balde and Lewandowski for the man of the match. I'd probably lean towards Balde. But you can go. You can give it to Lewandowski as well. You know what I'm saying. It was pretty well done by Koundé to create that goal too. Although the goalkeeper could have done a lot better there for Getafe. Yeah, I think I'll go Balde. I certainly don't think it's any player from Getafe. No player from Getafe has stood out to me today. Now, ball by Yamal, and onto Rafinha, who... Oh my days, this bozo. This bozo, bruv. He's a captain, by the way, Rafinha. Rafinha is the captain, by the way, of Barca. Or like he's the second captain, but he's on the pitch captain. Throw in by Duffy. And Pedri. Oh yeah, I forgot Pedri is on the pitch. Boots the ball away. Pedri has not done anything, has he? Oh, ball forward! Oh my days, this guy. This Getafe striker just messed up his chance to score against Barcelona. Come on, bro. You could have had the equalizer on your feet there against Barca. And then you do that, bro. It was a tapping. Nah, look at this, bruv. You have to score, lads. No, you have to score, lads. Oh, no. That was all gone astray there. Rafinha now going forwards. Pedri. Rafinha double agent, you know what I'm saying? 007. Well, to be fair to Rafinha, Brazilian North side, he does bag. He does bag goals, so he's no 007, but double agent certainly. Getafe can't hold on to the ball. It's full time. There we go. Full time. That final phase of the game was extremely boring. I can't lie to you guys. That final phase of the game was just staggering. Really staggering. There was a late chance with Getafe that they bottled. And it was Rafinha being Rafinha. In other words, shit and overrated. Yeah, man of the match for me is gonna have to be Balde or Lewandowski, one of the two. They're the only really good players today. Getafe played like shit. Getafe played like actual shit in that game. That started getting long to watch. That started getting long. But for the most part, credits to Getafe for actually still trying at the end. They kept it competitive. Barcelona, yeah, they missed a lot of chances. Fair enough, but for the most part, credit to Getafe for sticking in as long as they did, not crumbling, not getting greedy or getting panicky, because it's very easy to panic when you're losing against Barcelona away. So credits to them for not panicking, for not stressing out, for keeping tidy, even as their time was getting low. It didn't come to fruition this time. They couldn't get that goal that they needed. They got close, and I think that is a question of individual quality for the strikers from Getafe. But they played alright. They weren't utterly terrible. At the same time, when you get the ball, you have to hold on to it. Getafe, did they not want the ball? Did they not want the ball, generally? Did these Getafe players not want to have the ball? Because whenever they got on the ball, it was like, away with this thing. Like, there was one moment where a Getafe player won the ball, and there were like two Barcelona players on his right, a Barcelona player on his left, a Barcelona player behind him, and that was it. In other words, he was in the back line. There were Getafe players running behind him, and instead of taking this ball to the corner flag, trying to hold on to it, trying to cross one in, he just booted it to the Barcelona goalkeeper. And I'm like, why? You can just hold on to the ball. Getafe, they needed to do better on the ball, I think. They were formidable in their resilience, but they were not entertaining by any means. Barcelona, mixed bag. They had good moments and they had bad moments. The goal by Lewandowski was good. The goalkeeper from Getafe should have had that ball though, when it was crossed in, not the shot from Lewandowski. He should have never let that ball go to Lewandowski, right? But at least they forced Barcelona to get a proper goal. Barca, they didn't create too much in that first half. In the second half, oh my days, Rafinha masterclass in finishing. This guy is player of the month, by the way, and Barcelona captain. Think about that. Rafinha is player of the month, Barcelona captain. Yeah, think about that. He was just terrible. Let's be real here. He was terrible today on the pitch. But I'm very happy that I watched this and not the Carabao Cup game between Arsenal and Bolton, because I tell you one thing here. That game got 5 goals or 6 goals I bet you that game was dry as balls. I bet you that game was dry as balls at the Carabao Cup game. But like and subscribe to Alf to save Lewandowski. Yes. Like and subscribe to me because I'm so close to 360 as well. I'm one subscriber away from 360 if you're wondering why I keep looking over there. That is my subscriber count. I'm one subscriber away. One. This is two. One. If there's somebody watching right now that isn't subscribed, just do me a favor, please. So close. I also appreciate it a ton. Of course, I can't force you, even though I will. That is indeed a threat. But yeah, of course, I can't force you. But please do me a favor and like and subscribe, you know. I love Twitter. I love Twitter. Proper banter sometimes. From It's LB, let me just read this out. I feel the era of Ten Hag is ending. Sad night for everyone. I'm there in the DMs if any support is needed, guys. But yeah. Arsenal fans are so delusional, bruv. Aiton and Waneri. 2 goals this season. Phil Foden, 0. Bruno Fernandes, 0. Yeah. And now do the trophies. Terrible. I put it in a comment as well. But yeah. That's it for me, I suppose. There's nothing coming into the chat right now. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys for sticking along to the end here today. It was a lackluster game if I'm being honest, but thank you guys anyways for sticking along to the end. Hopefully next time we watch La Liga it's a bit better than this. And I'll see you guys, because we don't watch any good football anywhere else, to be honest. La Liga is gathering modern football with good games. So, thank you for sticking along to the end, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.